Hello there, folks. I've been watching a lot of Project Panning, which, if you don't know what that is, it's essentially just trying to use up your makeup, skincare. I guess you could do it with any items. Make sure that you get your money's worth, and also make sure you don't waste any product or let it expire. So that's what a project pan is, but I went to looking on YouTube to see if there were ASMR project pans, because it seems like it makes sense. It's like project panning is very satisfying to watch, very relaxing, and ASMR is satisfying and relaxing. So I couldn't find much. If you do know of project panning ASMR artists, please let me know, because I would love to watch them. But I figured I might as well make my own video, especially because project panning is like a slow burn, you know? It's like you post videos over the course of like 2 years, and then you have a lovely bingeable playlist of project panning videos, which I don't know about you, but that's my favorite way of watching project pan, is going back a couple years and then just like binging the whole thing. It's very satisfying to watch if you haven't watched project pan already. But yeah, similar to the main premise of my ASMR channel, which, if you don't know, is board games plus ASMR, I found something that I felt was missing on the internet, and then just decided to do it myself. So I have just a little project pan of a few items that I want to use up. So I'm going to go through all of them today, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'll start with this as the first product. This is the Crave Great Barrier Relief Great Body Relief. They have a face version called Great Barrier Relief, and then this is like the full body version called Great Body Relief. Smooth Reparative Body Lotion. I don't necessarily want to get rid of this because I really do like it, but I have too many body lotions. So yeah, I just started marking this. That's honestly how most of these started. So I was just curious how much I'm using them, so I started to mark them with a Sharpie, and then I was like, well, might as well film it, right? So anyway, this one, the first line here is April of this year, so about a month ago, and then I actually shined the light through yesterday. So this is the May line here, and I don't know if I marked correctly the first time, because this looks like a lot of product to get through in 1 month, but it could make sense. We'll see next month if it lines up. I guess it could make sense because I use it for my face, and then my husband uses it for his body, so maybe we are going through it quickly. So yeah, I think this would be 2.5, 3 months if this is accurate, but we'll see. The second product I have here is a product I'm panning because I don't like it. This is La Roche-Posay 50 Body and Face Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Mineral and LES Sunscreen Gentle Lotion. I don't know what the name of this is. It's just so many words. But it's their mineral SPF 50. And this is, I think I can unequivocally say this is the worst sunscreen I've ever used. This is like, goes on pasty, like you're just rubbing like flour on your face. And it looks like that too, because it has pretty intense white cast, even on me. I feel like it would have a white cast on pretty much anyone. And on top of that, it has like a weird smell, like it's like a baby powdery smell, but not in a good way. Like it smells strange. I don't like it. So for a while I thought, okay, I'll just like pan this by wearing it as my sunscreen when I'm just like working from home and I'm not gonna like go out into the world. But I really hate the way it smells, and so I don't even want to like wear it on my face on an indoor day because the smell is like annoying. So now my plan is to wear this just as like a body sunscreen, and I'm trying to like get into weekly Friday outdoor workouts. So I imagine I can, slather this on my arms and legs on those weekly workouts, and it won't bother me too much because the smell will be hopefully far enough from my nose, and white cast is like less noticeable on your limbs than on my face. The next two products are some lip products from L'Oreal. These are like, back in the day, they had like these and Maybelline ones, and this side creates like a plastic color film. I'm actually wearing this one today. A plastic color film on your lips, and then the other side is kind of like a lip balm, so that the plasticky feeling isn't like terrible. So you like let the color dry down completely, and then put a little of the lip balm over it. It's not like the best because it is super long lasting, but only under very specific circumstances. So you can't use any other lip balm or gloss over it because oil will break it down. Also, it's like kind of uncomfortable. And then also, especially for the darker colors, it'll like chip off like paint, which isn't really the best look. So, I mean, I like some of them. Some of the colors. I have a lot of these from L'Oreal and also from Maybelline. But I gotta use them eventually. This pink one, I've actually completely used up the balm side, which is kind of annoying because I still have like a third of this left. I didn't mark it, and now it's not settled down, so I can't really see where it's at. But the last I looked at it, I'd say like 28% left. It's a little less than a third left. So I'll let that settle next time. And then this one, when it was settled, I marked it here. So it's about 3/4 of the way up. This one's gonna be tough to get through. And then this side, I have this much of the lip balm left. But I imagine this will be the same. I'll probably finish the lip balm well before I finish this side. We'll see what I decide to do once we get to that point on that one. Hi, I'm back on another day because I forgot 2 items that I had actually already been kind of panning. So I have 2 more products, one of which is this Bite foundation. I put a little sticker on, and you can see I already have quite a bit of progress on this one. So I started, this one is September of last year, This is February, and then I marked it today for May. And I think this will take me like 4 more months to finish. Which is, it's fine. I don't love this foundation. I thought it was a really cool idea because it says it has Buddy's drinking water, and also it's raining, if you can hear that. But it says it has kind of like a micellar technology, so like an oil and water technology that's supposed to like meld into your skin. And I like that idea for a foundation, that it, is one with the skin. But I think my face chemistry just doesn't get along with this chemistry. I know that other people on YouTube, it works really well for them. It like really like melts into the skin, but I just don't think it was made for me. Also, the color is like super saturated. So if you watch Anna Louise Poston, she talks a lot about how there's not enough desaturated makeup, meaning there's not a lot of like muted grayish tones. Like foundations will look pink, yellow, or orange. And like usually when they say it's like neutral, it actually just looks orange. So I don't know if you can really tell, but it's just more saturated than my natural skin color is. And so, yeah, for me, wearing this, it's like if you're, 6 feet away from me, it looks pretty good. Looks like a match, looks like it's one with the skin, but as you start to get a little closer, it like looks patchy and it looks like an odd color. So I don't mind using it because like most of the time people aren't like all up in my face, but I just personally don't love it. And this foundation anyways is from Bite, which is out of business, so it doesn't even matter if I wanted to buy it again. The next product that I forgot is this Pond's Cold Cream Makeup Remover Deep Cleanser. This is kind of the first product that I had ever used, aside from a makeup wipe. And so this is like years ago, and this is like, it feels like a thick moisturizer that you put on and then wipe off to cleanse your face. It's like a first cleanse, and then I'll go in with a second cleanser because it does like leave a film. This doesn't like say it's like an oil or balm cleanser, but I guess it kind of is. But now that I've tried more oil type cleansers that I like, I stopped using this, and it was just like sitting in the back of my bathroom cabinet, and I forgot that I even had it. So it's probably way too old. It doesn't have like an expiration date. It was probably on a box, but it's fine. Also, this has like such a strong smell, and I kind of like the smell. It's like clean, just like clean, slightly floral scent, but it's intense, It's not like my favorite smell, so I get like hit in the face with it. It's like too much. Anyway, long story short, this is where we were, I started, I'm officially panning this in March, and then I'll draw another line here for May. So, got, like a centimeter of progress here. And I'm hoping that this will go faster as I go down, because it's slimmer. There's like less product at the end. But if I'm being realistic, this will at least take me 3 more months. So till August. We'll see. It's fine. I have way too many of these like First Cleanse products, so I was sad that I found another one that I forgot about. I forgot I even like used this in the past. So we'll get through it. So those are my 2 forgotten products. And now back to me a few days ago. And then the last product in this project is this Bite powder. I put a little sticker on it. I put stickers on most of my daily makeup just because it's cute and I like it better than like name branding. But yeah, this is Bite, so it's out of business. I bought this a little bit before they went out of business, but I have a whole bunch of pan on this. So yeah, I mean, we're getting down to it. And I really love this powder. I'm gonna have to find a new one after this is done. But you know, if I like it, I might as well be using it. And I'll find something else that I like just as well. So far I've had this for, I got it like a year before Bite closed down. So maybe like 2.5 years. And I use it like once a week, twice a week. I don't actually wear makeup every day. I wear it as like a treat. But I don't wear it if I'm just like working from home all day because actually sometimes I do, but not every day for sure. So that's why this is lasting me so long, and these will last me so long. If you enjoyed this, I would love if you would subscribe to see my future updates, or just give it a like. That's always nice. I appreciate that very much. I think that I'm just going to do this once every other month, partly because if you do them monthly, you like don't see any progress. It's like, oh, it went down like 2 millimeters. So every other month, hopefully you'll see more progress. And the other reason is, you know, my channel is anything ASMR that I feel like doing, but I don't want it to be too beauty, makeup, skincare focused. I try to have at least half of my videos be my core content of board gaming ASMR. So I'm just going to do these updates every other month. Hopefully that will be more interesting and won't overcrowd my channel. But anyway, that is my short and sweet little Project Pan video. Hopefully we can see some progress in the next one. And like I said, if you know of any ASMR artists that do Project Panning, please tell me. I would love to watch them. Thank you so much for watching me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!